Gemini, what's going on? Welcome to your mid-month general love reading. Please keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates and drop the rest. Let's go ahead and just dive right in. I hope y'all are doing okay out there. Ooh, surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. So right now, it looks like you are in a contemplative state, but also a state of receiving. Now is not necessarily a time to give so much as receive. So listening to that inner guidance and just breathe. I feel like telling some of you just breathe. Gemini. Intuition and manifestation. Like I was saying, listen, breathe, and pay attention to what your gut is telling you, because there's definitely messages that are trying to come in, but there's also fragmented energy. I almost get like a static impression for some of you. Like some of you are so overwhelmed with emotion right now that it's hard for you to stay grounded or keep your energy from going in several different directions. For some of you, you might be getting distracted quite easily. A consciousness of lack. For some of you, there's a thought process here of not being good enough, not having enough, and hidden motivations. Not being good enough, not having enough, needing to follow your intuition here. A consciousness of lack. So there's something with thought processes here that's impacting how you're feeling, also what you're manifesting. So it's almost like take the time to listen to what you need right now. Because I feel like for a lot of you, you might be overthinking things. You might be overthinking a situation, getting to know each other. Yes. You might be overthinking a connection with someone where there's romantic feelings present. But your thought processes are also impacting this connection as well. So just keep that in mind and explore your motivations for connecting with others at this time. Because for some of you, you might be in a spot where you just need to be open to receive. Children are also part of this picture, so there could be some childish behavior here, or it could be that this connection involves children. So either you have children with this person, or there's been talk about potentially having a family with this person, and let your friends help you. So allow yourself, again, allow yourself to receive. And for some of you, you might want to ask for help. If you need help, be okay with asking for help, you know? I feel like affirmations for some of you would be really, really good during this time to kind of get rid of this thought process of lack. Like you're not enough, or that you don't have enough. I can tell you that you are enough. You do have enough. And you also have a soul connection with somebody. Very, very strong connection. This is a very spiritual connection with someone. This might be, or maybe even started off as somewhat of an unstable connection. Something fun, something exciting. This could also have been like started off as friends with benefits, something along those lines. This person is not necessarily a broad spectrum display of emotion type of person, at least not right now. And there's something here, someone has been heartbroken, been hurt. So something happened here where there was a lot of hurt and pain, and someone has had to dig deep, explore their thought processes. It's almost like one of you had sabotaged this connection as a result of past stuff or your own thoughts sabotaging the ability for a connection to grow. This is going to resonate for either you or your person here. The connection feels very burdened. Like it's been a lot of work and effort to try and keep up with because of whatever's happened here that's created a breakdown. And there's also, very childish behavior as well, but there's memories. This could be past life connection, but it could also just be a lot of reflecting on what they've shared with you. Someone is really, really reflecting quite a bit here, and they're feeling overwhelmed with what they're experiencing in regards to this connection. Additionally, there's also, it's almost like a physical manifestation for somebody of pain because of the pain that has been caused in this connection. Somebody is actually feeling like physical symptoms of pain from the emotional pain. It's caused like physical symptoms. And now it's almost like somebody's reflecting here on the past, thinking that this is done. Like this must be done and over with. All I have are the memories, without really realizing like what they still have here. And there's an intention here to want to move into calmer waters with the other person. There's also a desire to potentially reach out and connect via online, like, because there's potentially online communication here for some of you where this person, it feels safer for this person to reach out over a online platform rather than like a face-to-face, just to kind of feel you out. This person is willing to invest in this connection, and I feel like they want to move to a more stable place with you. They want this connection to move into a more stable place, but there's also a need here to really show their feelings, and show their intention. But it's almost like this person has an intention to reach out, but thinks that this is done. So it's almost like kind of like a half-ass attempt to reach out and really try to gauge where the other person is at. I do feel like this is from the end of your person's, like this is your person. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, and I do feel like within the next 30 days or so, you're going to see some movement here. There's also a need for things to balance itself out because of the imbalance of thoughts and feelings and whatever had actually occurred here. But this is a soul connection. It's also a very psychic, spiritual connection. For some of you, it can be very much a telepathic type of thing where you're interacting a lot with the person on the 5D. And you can look, it's like looking across the room at them and being able to see exactly what they're thinking and feeling. But somebody here is being a little non-committal, standoffish, and they're holding off and just delaying making a move. There is a aha moment though. Look at this. There's a breakthrough and reveal coming, and there's also an epiphany. So somebody, it's almost like light bulb is coming on. I feel like for a lot of you, Gemini, this is you, where it's like you're going to realize something that maybe you didn't realize from before. There's also a lot of stress and anxiety on your end as well. There's a lot of fears taking place here, but this is also, you got to explore your own energy from the beginning of this reading. There's a lot of anxiety, fragmented energy. Whenever we have fragmented energy, it's energy that we tend to give out to other people. We can give our power away to other people. We can just get too distracted to not really ground ourselves and be able to think logically about things because we're not really sitting quietly with ourselves. It's so important for you to open yourself up to being quiet and receiving, because you're going to realize something. There's a realization coming through non-action here for you that's going to spark something happening. It's almost like the non-action causes an action. Yeah, and this is a potential of needing to strike a balance. Yes. And this is all about thought processes. So not overanalyzing the situation, not just standing back from it is what's going to balance this out, but also bring you clarity. So Gemini, I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you so much for all of your support, likes, and subscribes. And if nobody's told you today, I love you. Bye for now.